Hello, 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 my lovely disciples. Hello, Venom. Hello, Cheyenne. Hello, White Star. Whatsy, Kenju, hello to all of you and to all my lovely lurkers. I see you up there in the rafters. You're not sneaky. Alright, let me. What up? How's everyone doing? Hope you're well. I myself am doing pretty good. The first round of coffee is wearing off, so I got another mug of coffee. And it is so good. EP, you should eat. It's late for you, right? Or is it? Oh, you're 8 hours. Oh, you're only 8 hours ahead. It's like 8 p.m. You got a couple hours before you should go to bed. In pain. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it gets better soon. Good Sunday midnight it is. I'm not even gonna try with you. I know you're not gonna sleep. Oh, this morning was shockingly productive though. Though maybe not like as productive as I'd like to claim, because like the two things I recorded aren't very sound effect heavy. But I don't know, I'm pretty happy with what I did. Yeah. So I got 2 audios mostly ready. Just need to do thumbnail stuff for one of them. And they're both good to post. Stop yawning now, I'm yawning. I literally, don't give a shit. Fuck you. Get yawned on. EP vibes. Let's go. Oh man. Excellent. Glad to assist. I'm glad I could be here to make y'all's day better. I do think I'm so funny. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Hold on. I need to bring up the Stream Deck UI. So, I've had a Stream Deck for fucking ever, right? But, I haven't been able to get it to do the things I want, so I don't use it. But, I've got it to do the things that I want it to do now. So, now I don't have to, I can use it to tab into V2 Studio and do my toggles. It's very good. Maybe if it'll work. Oh, of course it doesn't fucking work now. Of course. Of course. I talk a lot of shit. Oh, wait, hold on. It's working. Okay, there we go. I just had to... There we go. So, the only thing is that I forgot to do the Forbes on it. So, I was actually gonna fix that just now. So, all... I think I remember all these. Hold on. What's this? Oh, that's the loading thing. So, the loading thing doesn't work properly anymore because I don't green screen anymore. I gotta figure out a new one, I think. I don't know. This is also funny, though. So, and then... That's that. That's that. There we go. Shift 7. Alright. Shift plus 7. That's gonna be Okay, and then shift +8. Oh my god, like shift +8. You're gonna be pink. And then what do these give you? 2010 Xbox. I can see that. What was this? This is shift +9. Okay. There we go. This is probably be funny if the loading thing showed the inside of your brain to show us how. That was pretty good when that worked. The issue is that now so by advancing my technological prowess, I have made certain things that were very funny before and very scuff not work anymore. The loading being the way it was is one of those things that's gone now. But you know, now it's just a failed green screen effect. Why do you add the white light around the bottle? It just makes things pop more. I mean, I could not do it. So the original reason I did it was because it looked better with the green screen. But now that I don't have the green screen, it doesn't matter as much anymore. But I'm still like, I don't know, I feel like it makes things pop more. Am I wrong? I don't know. Oh, I made new stuff, but I don't think I gave them keybinds. Hold on. I want to show you stuff. We're peeking behind the curtains. I made I made this. Whoa! Woohoo! Hello. Hi. How's it going? Fit into the BG a little more. Yeah, so that's kind of like maybe that is better. I don't know. Victor time. Look, I'm just shiny, okay? Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Whoa! I'm shiny. I'm shiny! Alright, we're gonna turn all that off. Alright. Alright. Need 5 dots on your head? 5 dots? Oh, for the arcane shit? Yeah. It'd be pretty good. It'd be pretty good. Arcane's a good series. I like Arcane. That'll be I watch that again in like a year or two thing. For sure. For sure. Oh, alright. Let me boot up Cabernet. I'm gonna warn y'all. The game did a very good job of wrenching me out of it. Did you watch Devil May Cry? I have not. I've heard it's kind of shit. So I'm not wasting my time with it. I heard that like all of the good writing from the Devil May Cry games was basically ripped out of it and replaced with, you know, whatever passes for writing these days, which is garbage, it seems. Yay for Cabernet Day? Yeah, yay for Cabernet Day. I like, but real talk, the game decided to, I don't know, the game has not given me a lot of reasons to take it very seriously. So I'm probably going to be abusing it a little bit. Little bit. We'll see. But between like a handful of like glitchy things and then just like, you know, look, I came here for vampire stuff. You know? Alright, let's see here. YouTube's not receiving enough video data. Can you guys see me? What's going on here? Is YouTube dying? YouTube Studio doesn't say it's dying, so I don't know. Viewers will experience buffering. What are they talking about? Okay. I don't know. I think YouTube's throwing a fit for no reason. All is okay. Good. Glad to hear it. All right, I am over full. What do we got going on? Quests. Read the book Roman gave you. I can't, Gabe, because you glitched. No. Writer's draw. Fail. Okay. Cat is somewhere. Find the head from the riddle. Oh, right. What if I don't do these? What if I don't talk to the revolutionaries? And what if I don't do any of this? I don't mind some political interaction. I mean, after a while, it makes sense for vampires to get wrapped up in all that. It feels like Cabernet. Yeah, Cabernet gets a little too into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just not going to do this. I'm just gonna be a vampire and do vampire things. And care about the people in my life that I am directly related to, that I can do things about now. Like my family, my previous family's dead. Like I have to let them go for their safety, right? For their safety. It would be irresponsible of me to interact with them now. So I'm just not going to. So to that end, where's my good dress? There's my good dress. There's my best dress. All right. Let's see. Is there anything for me to do? No.
I can't believe they took Kolya. I don't even know where to begin.
It is a pretty dress.
I'm very sorry, dear. I'm no stranger to loved ones being taken away. There is hardly a worse feeling. Perhaps the revolutionaries might know more about where they brought him.
They could.
I heard they set up their den in the vodka bar.
Cool, so I'm not going to the vodka bar anytime soon.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll start my search there.
What does the game do? If I don't envelope.
Hey, I've got a little something for you.
Envelope from the Countess of what? When did I get this? I don't remember.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I gave him something. So, all right. Well. So I need to find the head from Arbin's riddle at some point. So, hold on, let me...
Arbin's riddle.
The head rests atop the forest's grave. Wonder what that could mean.
I should check out the...
No, I don't want decor options. Maybe somewhere in the woods. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go check out the woods. Right? Let's go to the forest's grave, whatever that means. Get my kerosene lamp out. I know I'm gonna need it, so I might as well look. See what's going on.
This
Harvest some
one's-
mushrooms.
Looks good to me.
I'm sure it's fine.
Ooh. A penny bun. People call it the...
Yeah. Let's see.
What should I do with this one? Oyster can be great for...
So far,
here's-
nothing's going on.
A penny bun. People call it the...
Let's see here.
Ooh. A penny. People call it...
Lots of penny buns.
This one's... No death. What should I... This one, they can form a...
I'm not seeing anything in here. Feel like it'd be pretty obvious. Trying to think. Forest's grave. I mean, I would almost think like... Forest's grave. I can't do anything with the fire here. I would think it would be something with the fire, maybe? I gotta say, I do love this game, because it's like walking through a painting. You know? It's also the island. I already found one clue out on the island. I don't feel like I'm going to find another there. I'll try it. If I run out of other places, but I'm like... Let's see what he's got to say.
Good to see you again, Doctor. Still owe you big for saving me the other night. Without you, I'd have been a gunner.
Oh, I'm glad to have helped.
Just doing my job, Demyon. I trust you've been well since?
Better than well. My adventure at the lake has made me quite popular around these parts. The villagers can't get enough of my tale.
Nice. Heck yeah.
The ladies love to see the scar too. All worked out just fine, really.
Hell yeah, dude.
I see. Well, make sure you still take it easy with that injury.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. I've been making it a habit to stay out of the fields, even before my little mishap. Life's too short for that drudgery. My talents are far better suited for entertaining.
Oh
the
my
local
god,
maidens.
this fucking guy.
If you say so.
We'll leave.
Thanks for checking in, Doc.
I do not need more blood at the moment. Doing just fine on that. I'm just curious if there's anything on top of the rooftops here. I don't see anything. Can't go farther that way.
Goodness!
Hmm. Forest's grave. Forest's grave. Forest's grave. I don't know. Hmm. They wouldn't mean a bookstore, would they? Can't land up here. Hold on.
Arbin's riddle.
The head rests atop the forest's grave.
The faux birds in the cages are so many interesting.
Hello, madam.
Other. Can't speak privately.
Always a pleasure.
Forest's grave. Forest's grave. You know what? I wonder. Let's head back to... We're gonna leave town. We're actually gonna go...
What is this?
We're gonna see about visiting the Countess. Wait, am I not able to visit the Countess?
Good girl, Martin.
Pleased horse sounds. Did I screw up being able to visit the Countess by helping out Trophime? What? Unfortunate.
What is this?
Well, let's go back out to the island, see what's going on out there. Worst case, I just waste a time slot. Not too fussed about that.
Get away from me!
Because at this point, I think I have plenty of time to work with. I think. I don't know. Rests atop the forest's grave. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be in here either. Forest's grave.
The smell is
What do you have to say?
Dear, you don't look so well. When was
I
the
am
last time-
overfull. What do you mean?
Here, take this. I have an extra one for these occasions.
I mean, like, I'll take it, but
Thank you.
romance.
May I have a kiss, dear?
Ah! Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Wonderful. Well. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out eventually. Are we making out? Hell yeah, we are. Alright, I'm gonna try and go back. See if maybe I can get back to the Countess's manor this time. If not, I'm just not gonna sweat it. Yeah, we made out with our GF. Hell yeah.
Shoo!
Yeah, okay. We're just gonna go read some books. We've got plenty of time. Let's go, we're gay. Oh my god. Alright. Sure, we'll read a chapter. A starry glow shines from his eyes. His cheeks are deathly white. A lifeless thing in living guise. A youth born of the night. Alright, I'll read chapter this. More read, that's also a good thing. Yeah! We're gonna buff up our stats, you know? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grind out some stats. It's gonna be great. And we're going to ignore the main quest because the main quest is stupid. New objective, talk to Petya. Yeah, let's go.
Lisa!
Calm down, Petya. What on earth is it?
Look,
Hmm?
How did you manage that?
Petya's new and improved doll model. Okay.
with quite a bit of difficulty, actually.
a doll making doll. Let's go.
But I did it! I can still make dolls!
Oh, she truly is lovely. Does she have a name?
No. And I don't intend to give her one. I'd like you
Oh.
to sell her. You
Should be able to fetch a good price
at
for it.
least,
Okay.
it should return the cost of all those materials you've brought me.
Excellent. Why would not spend time in private? I don't know. I don't feel like it. I will. Thank you.
I will. Thank you.
Do let me know how you get on. Finally. I'm finally starting to see a future outside this room. Oh,
I believe
not
in this
that
guy.
I dislike your company, Lisa. I'm very grateful for your hospitality,
Of course you are. Yeah. No.
but I can't expect you to keep me in your room forever.
No. Absolutely. I get it. You want to be your own man.
And even if I will never lead a normal life again, even though this body has its challenges, not now, but sometime in the future, I want to at least try to make it on my own.
Man, I like that. Petya is like... Petya is the shining beacon in this game.
I'm glad to hear it. Truly.
Now to get back to work. So many threads to sew. So many wonderful things just waiting to come to life.
I like Petya. Petya's the best character in this game, by far. I wasn't sold immediately. Quest completed. A resurrected doll's house. Oh wow, okay. I completed his quest line? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, that's Petya's storyline completed. Excellent. Petya's the goat. Petya's great.
Strange. Lovely.
We know the story of the vanity though. I'll put on the dress. We're gonna cruise through some books. I think I was supposed to be cruising through books as I went anyways, so I don't know. Man selects only for his own good, nature only for that of the being which she tends. Alright. And we did not leave the house. Hold on. Inventory. There we go. Yes, ready to end the day. Perfect. And we start the day again, and we go read another book because I'm being boring and I want to press this. I want to, I kind of want to abuse the game a little bit. Not gonna lie. My history of politics has increased. Yo, we're cracked. Look at these stats. Oh, task complete. Read the book, Roman. Oh, it went on our shelf. All right. Well, I have something to do now. Perfect. I'm gonna go talk to Roman now. Hell yeah. Let's go. I was gonna go here anyways because I needed more books.
Wonderful to see you again, Miss Morozova.
You too, Roman. Though I'm surprised you remember my name.
Do you think yourself so easily forgotten? Or I so forgetful?
Why would he have forgotten? I'm in here all the time.
Certainly not. It's just that you must see so many faces pass through here, far more interesting than my own.
Oh, she's so humble.
I would be so lucky to see a face such as yours once in a lifetime.
Okay. But Alrighty
Besides,
then.
You overestimate our little town's hunger for books.
well, the townsfolk don't know what
Keep
they're
my
missing.
sadism to myself. Shoo.
And
Shoo.
what of your appetite?
Oh, my appetite, huh?
Pardon?
Have you devoured the book I gave you?
Yes.
Oh, of course. Yes, I have finished it.
Superb. I am beyond thrilled. What did you make of it?
I liked it.
I found it to be interesting, and I must admit, at times somewhat convincing.
Ah, so a touch of Machiavelli lives within you. I shall take heed not to cross you.
Oh, more than a touch.
It's not that I agree with him, or that it seems like there's no simple answer to questions of governing.
There is truth in this. Still, I pray our fate's never in the hands of one such as the prince.
If you say so. I don't know. Have you actually read The Prince? Hope it's not too late.
Sometimes I feel those hands creeping ever closer.
A sharp observation. One to be kept from straying ears. I do so appreciate you taking the time to share your thoughts with me. It's such a welcome change. to share
Hello,
conversation
Cinnamony.
with a
Welcome on in.
curious,
How you doing?
Intelligent mind.
Oh, he's such a charmer.
Likewise. And if I ever tire of daily life in this town, at least I won't be short of tales in your bookshop.
The town?
True.
It may have more to offer than the surface would suggest.
Oh. It is you. Are we gonna be a little bit of a flirt? We already have someone, but you
Well,
know, what if I
It has
flirted?
you.
We're gonna be a little bit of a
I
flirt.
hadn't expected to find such intelligence and warmth here.
Oh my god.
You'll make me blush at this rate. Besides, the town is now graced with your presence. You know, I would be honored to
I'm
provide a
thriving.
tour and share some local folklore.
Oh, a tour?
What a kind offer. Thank you, Roman. Though, I fear my days are somewhat packed.
Nope. Oh, but yeah, my
How
days
about
are,
your
yeah.
evenings?
I may be able to manage. A tour does sound like an ideal way to better learn about the town.
Splendid. Then consider me your chaperone. I'll be ready.
Oh, we'll
when
need
you
a
are.
chaperone, alright, but it won't be for you. It won't be you. You're gonna be the one who needs a chaperone. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, we'll start
Ready
the
to
tour.
begin our tour?
Akko leap too soon before seeing all the options this town has to offer. Look, okay, I can have more than one
I
squeeze.
am beholden
Okay.
to your knowledge.
Let us go then. It's my desire to show you some of the more overlooked areas of town.
Okay.
The places that inspire the people and the tales that bring colour into their lives.
So, no droning lists of facts and figureheads, I presume?
Go back to my GF? No, but I've got a boyfriend now. I can have a girlfriend and a boyfriend.
No, indeed. Rather, think of this as a tour of our town's unique character. I wish to be an encyclopedia of the folklore and traditions of our land, from the smallest farm to the most sprawling estate.
Look, I'm starting a polycule, okay? You wouldn't understand. We're gonna have a several thousand person polycule. Polycule. It's gonna be great.
If I can help others in understanding and sharing these tales, maybe I can connect this disparate land, one village at a time.
What a nice guy.
Sounds like the makings of a great expedition.
Perhaps. But for now, let us begin our journey in the town square.
Okay.
The town square is a forum for the exchange of ideas and stories.
Uh-huh.
I'll often gather here to regale the local children with tales of Cochet the Deathless.
Oh. Fitting location.
Right by the town hall, huh? Fitting location.
You caught that, didn't you? Nice work. I keep waiting for someone to read between the lines, but you might be the first one so far.
Perhaps it's best for seeds like this to be planted less openly. That's what fairy tales are particularly good at, anyway.
Right you are, Miss Morozova.
Inspiring the youth and sharing your passion. Not a bad way to spend your free days.
Their parents are just happy to keep them away from trouble for an hour. Perhaps it will do the same for you.
Do I have the air of a troublemaker about me?
Yes.
There's definitely something behind that smile, and I hope to discover it.
Oh my god! Hold on. We gotta... Hold on. He's such a flirt. Oh my god. Like...
Should we head to our next site? I must warn you, this
I
one
can't
is
help
not
it.
for the faint of heart.
Not for the faint of heart. Honey, you're the one who's gonna be faint of heart when I'm done with you.
I'm grateful for the warning, but rest assured, my heart will manage.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the graveyard.
Wait, this is it! Hold up, wait a minute, this is it?
Oh, drat. The gate is locked.
There must be a way in.
I suppose I can tell my tale from here. No, not quite the atmosphere I envisioned. How did it go again?
Why don't you take a few minutes to remember, and I'll see if there's another way in.
Good idea. I'm a little rusty with this one.
Ah, rusty, iron gates, you know, haha. Hee. Find a way into the cemetery. I'm a bait. I'm Betty.
Perfect. I'll simply unlatch it from here.
It's open. How the devil did you manage that?
Magic.
I have a few tricks up my sleeve.
A woman of mystery. Enchanting.
I know. I'm so enchanting. Ah! This motherfucker.
Let us proceed. I think I have it together in my head now.
Is there a particular reason we came here?
Indeed there is, Miss Morozova. Listen close and I shall tell you why. Many moons ago, a wandering peasant took rest upon this grave as his weary horse fed nearby.
Okay.
To his fright, his sleep was broken by the lid of the very grave he slept upon, opening. Suddenly, an oupir, one who feeds upon the living, sprung forth.
Oh. A vampire.
A sort of vampire.
Exactly. Pardon the antiquated term. The peasant clutched the coffin lid in fright. The oupir turned and marched into the village, back then just a small gathering of houses. Soon after, the oupir returned to the graveyard looking well fed.
Well fed, okay.
Where have you been? Asked the peasant.
I made out with my GF the other day. It's fine.
The oupir spoke. I have been to the village and killed 2 youths as they played in the square. Now give me my coffin lid, the sun will soon rise.
Oh.
How the rules haven't changed.
Having heard the tales, the peasant grasped the lid with all his might, knowing that when the sun rose, the oupir would be vanquished.
Okay.
The peasant bargained. I will not return your lid, not until you restore life to the children.
Hmm.
The Upir reluctantly agreed. Take this piece of my shroud to the house of the young boys and burn it in a pot of coals. The smoke shall revive them.
It's toxic gas. Guarantee it.
The power to bring the dead to life. I suppose we do have it in a way, though this isn't the traditional definition of life.
The peasant returned the lid to the Upir and ran to the town, reviving the children through the beast's instructions.
Okay.
The beast.
He informed the village of what had transpired, and the villagers rushed to the graveyard with a wooden stake. Together, they lifted the lid and drove the stake through the heart of the Upir.
I see.
Ouch. I mean, I'm sorry. Continue.
In an instant, he turned to dust. The village was saved, and the grave left as a reminder. While we sleep, evil can yet stir.
Okay.
That was quite the tale.
Really? What did you think?
Captivate.
Captivating tale to terrify any youth who dares play out after dark.
Ooh.
It surely kept me away from the square at night.
Most importantly, I highly enjoyed the telling.
Ah.
Thank you.
Aren't we such a flirt?
It's getting rather late. I feel I've taken leave of my senses bringing you to a graveyard for our first...
First what?
First?
Our first tour. This is hardly a fitting place.
Nonsense. I had a wonderful time with you. You make an excellent guide.
I promise next time will be somewhere with less cadavers.
With less cadavers. Okay.
Oh, that is of course
Shucks.
if you'd like another tour.
I'd love another tour. Of course.
I would like that very much. Thank you, Roman.
You are very welcome. Until next time.
Brilliant. Love that for us. Alright. Now we can have a girlfriend and a boyfriend because variety is the spice of life, okay? I want no judgment. It's my life. I'll do what I want. I'm telling the GM. No. No, not like this. I am, in fact, ready to end the day. Go to on the second town tour. Okay. We can go on another tour. Put on the tours. Actually, hold on. What is my character sheet? Okay. I need more books. Oh wait, why am I going this way? Where is it? Inventory. I appreciate that I just have infinite blood now with the Cabernet bottle. It's just like, no, I need that open. Need to be a bat, and then I can leave. There we go. First things first. Going back to the graveyard. New area. Forest's grave, eh? You got a painting piece. Atop the forest's grave. I don't know if there's anything else in here for me. I thought maybe a literal graveyard would be the spot, but I guess not. Tragic. Alright, well. Actually, can I have, like, good conversation with her now?
good sermon today?
More or less the same one as always. But then again, people don't usually go to the church expecting plot twists.
True. Music school.
A music teacher. That must be so rewarding.
It's true. When I see a spark of passion in a student, especially a child, it does make my day 1,000 times brighter.
Ah,
Do you
he's
play
sweet.
an instrument yourself?
I don't, sadly.
I didn't have high enough, like, art stuff before. I do now.
Ah,
We can now.
that's a real shame. But
We can
trust
now have a
me,
real.
it's
you know,
never too late to pick up
Boost
an
our
instrument
relationship
again.
with this gal. Get access to another area.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Church choir.
The church choir here sounds remarkable. The tenor in particular is something else.
Doesn't it?
I must admit, I didn't expect to hear something like that in such a small town.
I couldn't agree more. You have quite an ear for music.
You sound surprised. Do I give off such a bad impression?
Ho ho ho!
Oh, no, it's just that I rarely meet anyone I have a lot in common with around here. Not anymore, at least.
Not anymore. Oh, she definitely does. Go for a walk.
I'm sorry, it's time for me to head home. My husband is waiting. I hope.
Evgeny's her husband, by the way.
But perhaps you'd like to keep me company on the way back.
I'd love to.
Who would refuse a stroll on such a nice summer evening?
And on a stroll we shall go.
The tenor that you so precisely placed belongs to Father Mikhail.
Oh.
Father Mikhail has a true gift. His voice is unbelievable. I find it very difficult to listen when he speaks, or agree with anything he says. But when he sings, I just can't help myself.
It is frustrating when you can't deny the talent in a person you don't admire.
Isn't that the truth?
Making my way downtown.
So, are you planning to come visit the church yourself?
Oh.
Probably not. I'm not actually all that religious.
If I'm completely honest with you, I come there mostly to listen to the choir.
Excellent. This was the right choice. Now we're gonna drop her off at home.
The lights are off.
Oh. Is something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Nothing really. My husband. I don't think he's home yet. Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you, Lisa. Would you stop by my school when you have a moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Oh, I will absolutely
course.
be stopping by the
I
school.
would like.
Splendid! We are open from Wednesdays to Saturdays.
Okay.
I'll make sure to drop by. Have a good night, Anastasia.
Good night, Lisa.
Excellent. What's today? It's a Friday. How convenient. See how Anastasia is doing after Evgeny's duel. Okay. First, we have a new building to go into. There ain't shit in here. I was hoping for a painting piece or something.
I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented.
No painting piece. Tragic. Alright. Oh well. Hello, Kenju. First over on X, indeed. Alright. We're gonna go chat with Anastasia here. Wherever the heck she is. Maybe in here? Nope. Maybe in here? Then was gonna be mad she wasn't here at first, right? Forgot on it.
Fly away now.
No. I'm gonna bother you now.
Fly away now.
Okay, now I will. Alright, bookstore. I need more books. I need more books. Books. Oh. Oh, it's dark in here. What's going on?
It appears to be a bowl of kasha, though I'm not sure who it's for.
Oh. It is very dark.
Having a late dinner?
What? Oh no, it's just a simple offering.
Offering?
An offering?
Oh. For a domovoy?
Ah, is that meant for a domovoy?
Indeed, it is. Something my mother used to do. It's silly, I suppose, but I find it comforting.
Mm-hmm. It's not silly.
It's not silly at all. My mother would leave bread crusts, so I'd say your domovoy is well fed by comparison. Though, it does have more to protect here.
You mean the books? As much as I love them, in honesty, I'd rather it had people to protect. Family.
A family? Oh.
Its services are somewhat wasted here.
Nah.
Now how can I help you this fine evening, Miss Morozova?
Other. Actually, we will take a tour in a moment. First,
May
I need
see
books.
what you have in stock?
Certainly.
We need books. I have a lot of money. I have purchased this for someone else. I have not actually bought it myself. I should be getting stuff that will increase my music and arts, because that's what I need the most help with. Music and arts. It's a +1 music and arts. The doll gives me a +3. Okay. A dreary story. Oh, Dream of the Red Chamber. Let's go. Okay, okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Books. And then a tour? Yes.
The faux birds in the cage.
Can I hit the exact spot I need to in order to... Come on. There we go.
Lisa, what a lovely surprise.
Other... A tour.
Actually, I had hoped we could continue our town tour.
Yes.
That's music to my ears. There's still much to see. Let us depart. More tales await.
Mm-hmm.
It's so peaceful here.
The peasants who work this land live in the huts over there.
They work the fields from dawn till dusk.
A difficult life, without doubt. I'm glad someone seems to have found solace in music.
I've heard tell of mischievous spirits who dwell in fields such as these.
Oh.
Let us search for signs of their stirring.
I'm sure you have no real belief in such creatures, yet still you search.
Belief matters not in the face of discovery, and I'd be delighted to be proven wrong.
I like his attitude.
Onwards.
The guitar in the background, though. Oh. Dead rooster.
What's that you found?
Well, Miss Morozova, it appears someone has left an offering of their own. I dare say more bountiful than mine.
Oh?
2 chicken's eggs and a cockerel.
This doesn't correlate with any spirit I'm aware of. Perhaps our talented friend over there could shed some light. Pleasant evening, my good man.
Your playing is beautiful.
You didn't touch it, did you?
The cockerel and eggs? No, they remain safe. We recognize an offering when we see one.
It can no longer crow, the cockerel. It wasn't easy to find. I had to travel 3 farms over, but it will be worth it.
Oh, tell me.
Who, exactly, are you trying to appease?
A Polovic lives in these fields. I need his cooperation, his help.
Apollovic.
Apollovic? Are you familiar with this, Lisa?
Not really.
I can't say it rings a bell.
A spirit of the fields. Even children share these stories.
Interesting. Though I'm afraid my childhood was spent in the city. Tell me, good sir, for what do you need his help?
The crops are failing.
Oh no.
Ah, so these fields must be the landowners, and you're just given a small plot to tend.
That's right. I work the land for him every day. His fields are golden. But my patch is dry and bedded with rocks. This year has not been kind to the harvest.
Oh no.
So this is why you seek to curry favor with this Polyvic. How exactly does the creature operate?
He appears only when he believes himself to be alone.
Ah.
He can be cruel at times, trampling farmers he thinks are too lazy or those who work at noon.
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions about this creature?
Okay, okay.
I will tell all I know.
I'm sorry. I do realize I invited you here in the first place.
It's okay. I understand.
No need to apologize. This is a great research opportunity for you. I will be nearby.
Thank you.
Okay.
Could there be truth behind this Polovic story? I'm beginning to believe most fairy tales are founded in truth of some manner. The farmer said he only appears when he believes himself to be alone.
Gotta be invisible. Look, a little gnome!
Aha! Mr. Polovic, I assume?
How dare you sneak up on us, Upir? This
Well,
field holds
I mean-
nothing for your kind.
I know. I mean, you know
I
harm.
mean you no harm, nor do I intend to take your offering.
Good.
I only ask that you might take pity on a struggling farmer and lend him your favor. I assume you are the one responsible for the poor harvest.
And why should we, eh?
Why should you? Well, I'm asking nicely.
His offering is fair.
The eggs is good, but it's all cockerels or bones. Who keeps telling them we like a bird that won't crow no more?
What else do you want?
Oh?
Look, we like it when the grass is thick and tall. Gives us more places to hide. So we'll think about helping him this time. But we want something else from him.
What does he want? What do you want?
And what would that be?
We like the sound he makes. But we also want praise for our gifts.
Praise, huh?
And if he plays a song with words of praise, you will aid his crops?
So tall they'll be that he won't see his own feet.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful. I'll see to it. You stay here and listen.
Okay.
Utterly fascinating.
I have a thought. Well, an idea that might help.
Yes?
Perhaps if you were to play for the Polovic and give him words of praise, he might be more willing to lend his assistance.
Could help.
An inspired idea. You're just full of surprises.
I do my best.
I will play, but I am not one for speaking in poetry. I fear my words would be an insult.
What about you, Lisa? Perhaps you could compose something for our mischievous friend.
I'm sure I could manage something.
Well,
I will recite a ballad.
I will do my best.
Excellent. My good sir, when you are ready.
Alright, let's see.
Noble spirit with your head of hay, grant to us your aid this troubled day.
Ooh.
We seek your wisdom on bended knee, that you might bless us with your majesty.
Okay. I like it.
Bravo! Recitation fit for the proudest of spirits, delivered in sonorous tones.
Many thanks for your help, my lady.
It's the best I could manage in the circumstances.
Your company has been a pleasure. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with me.
It was nothing. And thank you, ma'am, for helping me with the words. I hope the Polovic heard it.
Yeah, of course.
I have no doubt he did. Best of luck to you this coming harvest.
I'm sure it'll go very well.
If not, well, at least I am lucky to have a Polovic and not a Polutnitsa.
A Polutnitsa? Is this another spirit of the fields?
Yes, she is far less forgiving, that one.
I see.
What an evening. How thrilling to see law in the everyday lives of people.
Your enthusiasm was certainly contagious.
You're too kind. I suppose moments like these with people of the town make me feel more accepted.
Aww.
Ultimately a selfish goal, if one thinks about it.
I mean, look. Everybody wants to be liked. Makes sense.
With the care you give to your work and the people you encounter, I imagine you'd be a favorite in town.
My ancestry may mirror that of the great Pushkin, but to most I'm something of an oddity.
Yeah, because you black?
Curio to be gazed upon at best, and feared at worst.
You do stand out a little bit.
I see.
Everybody around here white?
I often wonder whether my desire to spread these stories is driven by a need to form a connection with this land.
That's fair. I get that.
One day call it home without feeling foolish.
Look, man, you own a bookstore. I think you're doing fine.
Though whether it will embrace this connection is yet to be seen.
You're not alone. Oh, he's that.
You are not alone in feeling alone.
I'm just glad that this evening we have each other's company.
We do indeed.
Me too.
Let's take one last look at our offering. Perhaps luck has been on our side.
I do believe it has.
Look, the cockerel is still here, but the eggs are gone.
Oh, so they are. A fox must have got to them.
A fox? I think not. This is the work of our Polyvic.
Yes. Sure.
So you're converted to the ways of the spirit folk?
Definitely.
After hearing your ballad,
He must be.
Who wouldn't be?
Ah, he's such a charmer.
Stop teasing.
Noble spirit with your head of hay.
Be quiet, Roman. You had better keep this between us.
But it seems a crime to keep your talents to yourself.
I could be a look.
You scoundrel.
I'm just like.
Let's get back to town.
He is a scoundrel. He's just look. Sorry, I can't help myself. All right.
We seek your wisdom on bended knee. Oh, you're so handsome with a sickle in hand.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I'm gonna get on some knees. You gotta keep talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. All right.
Goodness.
Go see if Anastasia is around here somewhere. Oh, she might be out in their garden. Yeah, let me actually go downstairs. And if that doesn't work, I guess we'll go downstairs. We'll go back home.
This garden's fragrance is heavenly.
Oh.
I'm so glad that turning into a vampire didn't affect my sense of smell. This garden's fragrance is
Yeah,
heavenly.
it's heavenly.
I'm so glad that turning into a vampire didn't affect my sense of smell.
Alright. We've got books to read. Books to read. I'm gonna go see if there's a spot to check in with Anastasia tomorrow. Look at all these books. Look at all these books. This one takes 2 sessions. Perfect. I got 2 sessions. Regarding with Anastasia. We're gonna figure it out. Yes, ready to end the day. New pile of books. Yeah. Welcome on in, Karasu. No worries. What'd you miss? Not much. I'm starting to make friends with Anastasia. Roman is an absolute charmer, and I'm avoiding the main quest. I am purposefully not doing the main quest. Yeah. I think the best thing I can do is not do anything related to my family. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. You know, I got it. The best way to keep my family safe is to never speak to them ever again. Alright. She's not here. Okay. She's not here. Okay. Let's see. What about... No, someone's at home. Presumably. The lights are on, so... Must be. Somebody here. Maybe? Maybe there's someone here? Nope. Where is she? Hold up. Visit Anastasia at her music school. Okay, well, I tried, but her music school doesn't have her inside of it. So, what do you want from me, game? Did I didn't break the game again, did I?
Local music school.
Hi there. Hi there.
Yes, hi there. Okay, goodbye. Yeah, she's like literally not here.
What an interesting... You can see how much effort on it.
Gabe, what's going on? I think I broke it. I think I broke the game again. Kidnap? I don't even know. We're gonna get another +1 in music and arts here. And then we're gonna go see... Go check on stuff again. Reading it is... Yeah. Alright. Let's try this again. Nope. Where could she be? Let's go look in the salon. See if we see anybody. I don't see anybody.
Hello, love. See you around.
Okay. Nothing going on. Ah! There's nothing in the graveyard interesting. I wish there was. Alright, well. Guess we'll just pass the rest of the night with reading. You gotta do the thing again. Can bat form spook horse? No, I don't think it can. That'd be funny though. I like your spunk. I like your style. Alright. Music and arts knowledge has increased. Excellent. Yes, I am ready to end the day. Patches having a nap. Reasonable. I'm a very formidable woman. I'll have you know. Look at all this. Wait, I should not bat shift yet. I need to open that up, and then we can bat shift, and then we can leave. And then we're gonna check on the music school again. Visit Anastasia at our music school. She's not here. Nice stats, yeah.
What is this?
Just really nothing in here. I want there to be something in here. I think there should be. Feel like there should be. Oh well.
I used to feel safe inside a church. It's a
An
strange
invitation from the
feeling to
owner.
need an invitation there.
Needed invitation everywhere. They're just like never anywhere anymore, both of them. Can the graveyard be explored now? I like what you saw is what's there, unfortunately. I did look. There's like nothing there. It's very sad. Would like there to be more there, but there is not. At least not that I've been able to find. I'm kind of like stuck on a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we're kind of like, if I don't progress the main quest, there's a bunch of stuff that's kind of stuck right now. And I don't like the main quest, so I'm not doing it. So we're kind of just, we're doing what we can. And in the meantime, reading a bunch of books. And we're gonna see what happens when I purposefully don't do the main quest. Because I'm a little bitch. Great crimes are always being committed in this world of ours, but surely the greatest is to murder love. Ooh. Oh. Yes, ready to end the day. Alright. Go on the final. Oh, there's a final town too where I can go on. Okay. It's our infinite Cabernet bottle. We will sip from it. I don't know why they gave us an infinite like blood bottle. That interesting spirit. What happens if you read books all night? Yeah. Well, I'm definitely doing stuff still. I'm just like, you know, it's only so many things for me to do, right? And like some of the things I'm trying to do, I can't do. Yeah, good. We will continue our tour.
I wondered if it was a good time to continue our tour.
Final tour
I
time!
know I've taken far too much of your time already.
Not nearly enough, though.
Please. I take as much enjoyment from our time together as you. Perhaps even more.
Oh, this guy, shucks! What a man. What a gentleman.
Now the question is, where shall we go? You know, the creature you asked about before, the Nav, at the time I knew nothing more than what was in the book.
Oh?
However, I dug a little further and found that we happen to have our very own Nav legend right here in town, on Lover's Island.
You don't say!
How thrilling! I would indeed be most interested to learn more.
Yes.
It's decided then. We're off to Lover's Island.
Yeah, we are off to Lover's Island. Let's go. Come on, lover boy. Off to Lover's Island.
Ah, splendid. It's still here.
Is this something you do often?
Is this something you've done before? Tours of Lover's Island for the local townswomen?
Ha, only for those with a thirst for folklore, who also desire to spend an evening in a cold boat. In other words, never. Though I've made the journey alone many times.
Then I feel lucky to be beside you.
Oh my god.
Did you say
we're flirting like crazy?
A cold boat?
I did indeed.
So, Lover's Island. Such a curious name.
You will soon come to learn just how curious.
Oh?
And you say this place has a connection to a Nav?
Yes, you see, a Nav is said to arise from a tragic or untimely death.
Okay.
A soul grown hateful towards those who enjoy the life of which they were robbed.
Very cryptic. And who exactly is this Nav in question?
Several hundred years ago, this town and its surrounding counties were owned by a cruel lord, a general.
Oh?
The lord's most loyal underling was a man named Dragomir.
Dragomir, you say? Alright, I know who that is.
Yes, Dragomir was a native of town, and as such, he had been the lord's closest advisor since being gifted with the estate.
Okay. Land and people for a gift.
To be gifted a town and all the people within it. Such
This is the Dragomir.
Cruel rules we live by.
This Dragomir guy, this is the guy. This is the guy who was like wanting us to do evil shit.
Lisa, I fear you are beyond correct. With all his flaws, Dragomir had been vital in keeping the townsfolk safe from his lord's most vicious acts, redirecting his anger elsewhere.
Oh. Sorry, I needed to pop my neck.
And the island?
Much better.
In his youth, Dragomir spent many a long day escaping to the island with his childhood love Elena.
Oh my god.
Far from the eyes of their parents.
So this is an island where lovers elope.
You won't think it's so romantic when you hear the full story.
Mari in a mushroom. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Very appreciated. What a shame.
That's a shame. It is a hauntingly beautiful place for romance to blossom.
That's not to say romance cannot return to these shores.
Ooh, oh la la.
I look forward to hearing the rest of it. Let's head out.
We've arrived. Explore at your leisure.
I've been here a lot. Find all artifacts on Lover's Island. Wait, I can finally grab a bunch of the shit that's here? Because I've definitely seen some shit around here.
An old bronze candlestick.
Perhaps it is the very same that was lit on that dark night.
Maybe.
Let us continue the tale. The Lord was known to marry every year, only for his wives to disappear, leaving behind terrible rumors of their demise.
Oh no.
When it once again came time for the Lord to take a wife, Dragomir's childhood love, Elena, was a victim of the Lord's desires.
No!
Such evil.
Enough to rival even the darkest of authors' minds. Though I'm afraid this is not fiction.
Oh,
Where
no.
were we? Oh, yes. On the eve of her betrothal to the Lord, Elena plotted with Dragomir to elope together, leaving town and the cruel Lord far behind.
Okay.
They were to meet in the old abandoned house on this island, their secret childhood sanctuary. Now let us continue exploring.
Alright. Oh, I guess we are going this way. Okay.
It appears to be some kind of blade.
Yes. I'd say a spear tip.
Oh.
The remnant of a bloody deed, perhaps. The tale continues. The Lord held tight patrols around the perimeter of his estate. The only route of escape was across the lake where no guards patrolled. Dragomir held watch duty outside the Lord's chambers that evening.
Hello, Grayson. Welcome on in.
He would have to wait until the dead of night before he could leave unnoticed. He would leave a boat for Elena to row to the island after dusk, where she would light a single candle in the window as a sign of her arrival.
A beacon of hope on the darkest of nights.
Dragomir would meet her there, and the two would sail together to the opposite shore, where a horse and freedom awaited.
To risk one's life for love.
Would you do the same?
I mean, for a special person.
For the right person, yes, I believe I would.
Then this right person you speak of should consider themselves lucky beyond compare.
Ah, yes, they should.
Would you?
Even if love were not a factor, I would do so, just to help her escape a cruel and undeserved fate.
Aww, ain't he such a sweet guy?
Though I am somewhat mistrustful of horses. Let us continue.
An abandoned house.
I believe it predates the Nav legend. A hermit is said to have lived here during the Dark Ages.
Oh.
The hour approached, and Dragomir crept from the door of his lord's chambers, making for the lake. He arrived at the shore to see Elena's boat was absent. As to be expected, she must be awaiting him on the island.
All according to plan, thus far.
He rowed through the dark water. As he drew nearer, a light became visible, flickering on the island. Dragomir reached the shore and ran to the doors of the house, his heart filled with joy.
What a setup.
You really know how to set up a character for a fall. I'm picturing him skipping with a picnic basket in hand.
It's a storyteller's #1 trick of the trade. The higher the heart, the greater the fall. Dragomir flung the door open to find no sign of Elena, just a solitary candle burning upon the windowsill.
Oh.
Haunting.
Quite.
Anything else on the island?
What do you have there?
It looks like part of an old oar, preserved in the mud.
We are surely not the first to set ashore here under the cover of darkness. The door to the house suddenly slammed shut, followed by the sound of a large bolt sliding into place and a familiar voice. You dare try to flee with that which is mine? The Lord spoke, and Dragomir's eyes filled with horror.
I have a suspicion they aren't getting on that horse.
Now you will burn, spoke the Lord, and with that the house was ablaze. Dragomir screamed in anguish as the cabin was engulfed. On any approach to the windows, the spears of the Lord's men would greet him. He was trapped. Dragomir burned to death in this very house, betrayed by his love through fear.
Oh,
And
tragic.
what of her?
Elena was wed to the Lord that very morning. The scent of Dragomir's burning flesh still clinging to the Lord's beard as they kissed.
Ugh.
Her fate
Gross.
after that day is
Unknown. Okay. She broke an oath to the Lord.
Well, I suppose she did break a sacred oath of marriage to the Lord. Such things rarely go unpunished.
Mm-hmm.
What a peculiar stand you take on that point. Fair enough.
And with that, I'm assuming, a Nav was born. One who knows only hatred, pain, and despair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, according to the local residents. Though I find the reality far more comforting.
Oh?
Which is?
That Dragomir's suffering ended that night when his body could no longer take the flame.
Hmm. Perhaps earlier.
Perhaps even before that, when the smoke overwhelmed his lungs.
Mm.
I have such a wonderful time sharing these grisly tales with you. I almost forget how logical your medical mind truly is.
Ah, what a charmer.
Truly believe them to be tales?
I believe all folk tales have a root in reality.
Mm.
The often brutal conditions of our world cause such unspeakable suffering.
True.
This makes us look beyond our physical confines to find solace and justice in the magical.
More truth than you think?
Perhaps there is more truth in some of these tales than you realize.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, Miss Morozova?
I suppose I have seen things that make me less skeptic.
Hmm.
I would be eager for you to share these things when you are ready.
I'd love to, but I'd have to kill you.
Yes, I may.
Lisa, I tour the world if it could be in your company, but it may be for the best that this is our last.
Oh?
I fear people will start to gossip if they see us alone together another night.
Oh? Oh? Let's make the rumors true. Hey, yo? Hey, yo?
Then, let us make these rumors true and official before the townsfolk have means to.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If this is agreeable to you, of course.
We're romancing multiple characters.
Far more than agreeable. Every second with you has been filled with joy and beauty.
Then we can enjoy the seconds, hours, and days to come. Together.
Well, it appears Lover's Island has found redemption. Now let us return to the mainland. Together.
Excellent. Gonna have both. I'm gonna have both a girlfriend and a boyfriend. I told y'all. I told y'all I could do it. Let's go. Oh, I'm literally one experience shy of leveling, going up a rank. Tragic. Checking the music school again. She really has disappeared. Interesting. Let me check their house again. I doubt they're here. Me being a player? Look. I'm a greedy man. Is that so bad? Is that so wrong? To want more? Oh hey.
Hi,
She exists.
I just came to check in on Evgeny. How's he holding up?
He's gone.
What?
He's gone?
He left town. Said he can't live with this guilt and can't put me and others in danger.
No, you just need... Oh, whatever. Or more women and men.
He packed the other night and disappeared. I tried to stop him, but...
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do...
I'm glad you came. There is something I need to give you. Hold on.
You know, without a man around, perhaps she could use a woman to comfort her. Evgeny's new poetry book with special dedication. Oh.
He said it's for you. I didn't read it.
Thank you.
If you don't mind, I need some time to myself now.
Of course. I understand. Good night. There's a poem here that's dedicated to me.
To Elizaveta, I climbed atop the widow's peak and found myself alone. Then felt a breath upon my cheek, dismissed it as my own. A mist descends from heights unseen and rids my eyes of sight. I sink into a deep ravine between two walls of night. Some comfort I can yet find here, as all my senses dull. My thoughts and memories disappear, a gray and peaceful lull. A gentle hand then takes my sleeve and pulls me through the blight. Such beauty I could not conceive, a woman made of light. Her eyes the depth of ancient water, her smile the finest silken thread, her hands as cold as winter's dollar, yet palm the warmest I have read. Beyond all this, a sublime wisdom, such kindness I have never known. The mist fades with her apparition, and once again, I am left alone. If I should scale that peak again, if my odd mood should deem it so, I know that breath to be a friend, a sweet whisper, not far to go. Ah, that's so sweet of him. It's too bad he went away forever. Alright, well, Anastasia needs time alone. We can give her time alone. Fine by me. We have books to read. Let's see, calendar. We got another couple days before we find out how angry the game is gonna get at me for not doing what it wants me to do. This will take 3 sessions. We'll get two things in. More books. Gonna start harem? Hell yeah. Not gonna start one. I am already starting one. I have one started. I have 2 people in my harem. New mail's waiting in the post box. Let's go. Put on our favorite dress. We'll go check the post box. Wonder if there's a cure to turning feral. I don't know. The doctor's working on like preventing it from even happening in the first place. Letter from Roman was added to inventory. Hello? We got a lot of letters in here. Where's the...
A letter from Roman.
My sweet Lisa, I have some news I'd love to share with you and wish to seek your advice. Come visit, please, when you have but a moment to spare. Yours always, Roman. Well, let's go. Let's go say hi to Roman. See what's happening. What's crack-a-lackin', my dude?
Lisa?
Yes, Roman?
Since turning feral is basically a blood addiction, I'd say the best treatment is just preventing the effect. Yeah.
There was something I said the other night that I've been thinking about.
Oh.
I see. Let's discuss this somewhere more private.
Do tell.
Go on.
The hearts, though?
I assumed my desire to share these stories was driven by a need to form a connection with this land.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. I remember.
Spending this time with you has made me realize it's not some idea of land I want to form a connection with. It's people. I've loved sharing tales with you, admiring your reaction and being gifted with your observations.
Well, you have a singular talent for sharing stories, and your passion is infectious. You really have something special to offer the people of this land.
Do you truly believe so?
Of course I do. I wish everyone could experience the knowledge you offer so freely.
Perhaps it's finally time to start planning my great expedition.
Oh, expedition, eh?
Your expedition?
Yes, an expedition to share and learn the folklore of our country from the people themselves.
What a magnificent idea! The stories to collect, the tales to weave. I would love to help you plan, to be a part of it.
With you by my side, such an expedition will surely be the adventure of a lifetime. Let us start our machinations bright and early tomorrow morning.
The morning?
Lisa, what is wrong? Did I say something to offend?
No, it's just... I can't see you tomorrow morning. Or any morning, for that matter. I cannot leave the house by daylight.
I had observed as much. You seem to be only out by night, yet show no signs of fatigue. I may be biased in your favor, but you look refreshed when my eyes grow heavy. You have a habit of disappearing when I look away, at the graveyard, the farmland, then appear as if by magic, with a genius solution in hand.
Well...
Roman, I'm unsure of how to say this.
Take your time and know that no judgment
Don't you also have to think about withdrawals' symptoms? I think what White Star was saying is just prevent it from happening at all. Not so much like... I don't know.
I've kept something from you.
But if they're
Something
having
about
withdrawal
myself.
symptoms, you can just murder them.
Yes?
I can't say just yet. However, one day I hope to share with you all I am. Will you wait for me until then?
Lisa,
Aww.
I accept you in all your enigmatic splendor. Whatever troubles you, I will wait. and we
What
will face it
a
together.
guy. Ain't he so sweet?
Roman.
If we shall only meet by night, then so be it. I'm sure I will say it countless times to come. An evening in your company is worth 100 days without.
Oh my god!
I feel
He's such a charmer.
exactly the same, my love.
My heart.
I feel a new story beginning.
And a story more enthralling than any tale from here to the ends of the earth, for we shall write it together.
Together.
Ooh la la. Together, indeed.
Now, back to work and planning. There is much work yet to be done at the bookstore before such a journey, but once complete, what adventures await
My
us.
love, what? Yeah. Yeah. Where's the GF? The GF's on the island, it's fine. I have both. I can have both. I am creating a harem, Venom. Don't judge me in my lifestyle, okay? Lizaveta is a modern woman with modern tastes that vary quite wildly, okay? I will have no judgment from you. Oh?
Don't you give up, Marusa. You're making great progress.
I believe something might be broken. I believe that I might have broken the game again. I think Anastasia is supposed to be here on the left. I do believe that I might have broken the game again.
I still can't get through the etude. My fingers just slip as if the strings were covered with butter.
I might have broken the game again.
It's a hard piece. In a week, you'll go through it without even thinking. I promise.
I have definitely broken the game again.
Practice makes perfect. Cheer up, sweetie. Go and get some fresh air. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Good night, Madame Skvortsova. Thank you.
Yeah. I may have broken the game again. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Am I trapped in here?
What a magnificent instrument. I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented.
Oh, I broke the game. Don't most give. Yes, but they do. Normally when I'm playing games, I'm not one to glitch games very often. I understand that a lot of games have glitches. However, I'm not normally one to discover these glitches. I normally don't break games. So I'm trapped in this room.
What an interest. You can see how much effort Anastasia.
Oh my god. I literally can't leave the room. Oh, can't even find her to talk to her. Yeah, she's... Oh my god. Oh, that's too much. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, that's so good. Alright, well, let's see here. We'll load here. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, how much time did we lose? Hold on. Wait, how much time did we lose? Wait, I haven't had an auto... Oh my god. I thought I had like an autosave soon. I thought it would have autosaved. Oh my god. I've lost so much. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Alright, well... Alright. Alright. Cool. We're gonna speed run some stuff. I guess. I don't actually want to be a bat right now. I wanna open the window, then be a bat. Yeah, that's very frustrating. Okay. The game apparently stopped auto-saving, so... which is frustrating. Let's go talk to Roman. Hello, Noni. Thanks for dropping on in. Just got home from the theater. Nice! I hope you had a good time. I just broke the game very brutally and then lost all of my progress for the day. So we are gonna speed run through all this.
It's just...
I would be so... Besides...
Well...
And what of...
Pardon?
Have you...
Oh...
I liked it.
Nah,
It's...
those...
Sometimes...
It's...
And...
The town.
I've
Oh.
yet.
You know,
What a
Whoops,
thought.
I selected the wrong thing. Oh well.
ready to
I am.
let
Dude, the movie was awesome. That sucks. Yeah, it is.
It's my
what it is.
desire. The place. No, I would if I
Sound.
perhaps.
We're moving. We just gotta get through the walking cycles. It's fine. Then the little event with Pecha. Yes, yes. We do need the event with Pecha. That'll happen soon. There's a bunch of stuff we need to do.
The town square is I'll often.
Right by the.
You caught that. I keep waiting.
Perhaps that's what.
Right, you are
inspired.
their parent. Perhaps it will.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's being a
perhaps.
charmer. He's being a charmer. Okay.
Should we head down?
I'm crazy.
Okay. Oh.
Welcome.
On the bright side, I know what I need to do.
There must be.
I suppose.
Why don't?
Good idea.
Boop. There we go. All fun. Sugar is high, so you're gonna check water. You do that.
I'll simply.
Chug that
It's
water.
open.
I have a few.
A woman of. Let us proceed.
We shall proceed
Is
indeed.
there a particular?
Indeed, there are many moons. To his fright, suddenly,
An Upir, a vampire.
A sort of.
exact the peasant clutched the Upir, turned and
Imagine
marched
Roman
into
and the
the
GF end
village.
up meeting, find
Back
out you're
then,
double
just a
dating.
small
I'm sure they'll be
gathering
fine with
of
it.
Soon
I'll explain.
after, the Upir returned to
Look,
the
I'm a
grave.
woman of many needs, alright?
Well, where have you been? Asked the Upir,
How the.
having heard the peasant. The Upir,
Huh. I suppose.
the peasant.
The bee.
He informed them together.
Ouch.
In an instant, the village was
That.
really.
Captivating.
It surely.
Most.
Thank you. It's getting rough.
First. Nonsense.
I promise no.
Of course.
I would like.
You are very.
Excellent. We'll have another tour with him. Actually, wait. Well, we'll go back. We'll go back and buy books soon. TM. Yes, ready to end the day. Oh, I need to give the doctor the note. Put on dress. Maybe save. Yeah, in a moment. Let me give the doctor a note. We're speeded through
What
stuff
should
here.
I wear?
I have nothing to work on.
I'm very. Perhaps. I heard they said.
Yes. Dr.
Envelope.
Hey.
There we go.
Thank you.
Excellent. All right. Popping in and say hi. Thanks for dropping by, Mama Bear. You have a good one. Appreciate it. Speed running through Lost Progress. Yeah, we are.
Strange. Lovely van.
Save. Yes. Alright. Twice Told Tales. Get some music and arts going here. Why not? What happened? Oh, I lost all my progress after breaking the game. So I'm having to speed run back through stuff to catch back up to where I was.
What is this? Go away, you.
Go away, you.
This. Good.
More or less. People don't.
Yep.
It does. Do you plan? But
thanks. The does.
I couldn't. You have.
You sound.
Excellent. And then we'll go for a walk. Sorry, it's fine. I find it terribly amusing. I have broken the game so thoroughly, so consistently.
Isn't.
It's good stuff. Who did a bad thing, broke the game. I have, yeah. It's not, look, it's not my fault that this game is so easy to break.
Are you planning to
Like,
visit the church
it's... They... At no point did they seem to consider that perhaps they should have put some checks and balances in to prevent people from doing things out of order, because I am doing things aggressively out of order, apparently.
It was much... I missed...
Well, it would be if I...
Yeah, I'll have to drink some blood.
The light... Well, would...
Of course.
Split...
I'll make sure...
Invitation, yep, that's fine, okay. Let me have some of my Cabernet. Okay.
Get away from me!
I stop in now here. Let you cook? Alright, thank you. Yeah. If you could show up, I would be happy to have you back. Alright, let me stop into the bookstore. Ooh, ooh.
It appears...
I want books.
Having a...
What?
An offer?
For a Dama boy.
Indeed, something...
It's not silly.
You mean the book? As much as it services. Now how can I help?
We shall trade.
See what you have.
Certainly.
I need many books. I need many books. Alright. Music and the arts? Yes. Something of literature and writing. I realize they're all color-coded, so that makes this easier. Les Miserables.
Hope you enjoy it.
Imagine the game's designers watching this and just being like, dang, right? I very thoroughly broken. And see, this is also something I find aggravating, is
Hello,
like
mademoiselle.
having to be in the exact spot to do things sometimes. We shall take a tour.
Actually,
Alright. We'll do this scene again.
It's so...
The peasants who work this land,
they work. I've heard. Let us. Belief matter. Onward.
Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get through the walking cycles. I get it. Bed here done that. Oh, look. An offering. Ever watched Read or Die in anime? That sounds familiar.
Well, Miss Mo
2 chickens eggs.
It's not
and
bringing up
doesn't
anything
correlate
immediately.
with any spirits I'm aware. Perhaps I'll tell him. Pleasant evening.
You're playing.
Yep.
Who exact?
Apollovic.
Apollovic.
Not really.
Tell me.
Alright. Landowners.
That's right. But my...
So how exact?
He appears. He can...
Do you mind if
I will tell...
I'm sorry.
No.
Thank you.
Could there be truth behind this Polovic story?
Yeah.
I'm beginning to believe most fairy tales are founded in truth.
Yeah.
This field.
I mean, you know harm.
I mean,
Good.
I assume.
And what?
His offer.
The eggs. Who keeps
What else?
Look. So we'll think.
And
We like.
and if
So.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We'll do a good ballad. Yeah, you'll like it. Just finished season 1 of the Royal Apothecary's Diaries. Oh, it's Apothecary's Diaries is so good. Season 2 is also
fascinating.
fantastic.
I have a thought. Well, an idea that might help.
Yes?
I actually just got I started watching the latest episode, but I haven't finished it.
Perhaps if you were to play for the Polavik and give him...
What about you?
Me?
I will recite a ballad.
Noble spirit with your head of hay.
Noble spirit with your head of hay.
Grant to us your aid this
Oh, I
troubled
can't
day.
skip through. Okay.
We seek your wisdom on bended knee, that you might bless us with your majesty.
Bravo! Recitation fit for the proudest of spirits, delivered in sonorous tones.
Many thanks for your help, my lady.
It's the best I can manage in the circumstances.
Your company has been a
It was...
If...
Yeah.
What an...
Yeah, thrilling. Yes, blah, 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 blah. You're not alone.
I'm just... Let's take one last look at our offering. Perhaps
Sister and her
luck has
husband have
been
been trying
on
to get me
our
hooked
side.
up. Full Metal Alchemist is good. You should watch it. It's so good. I just rewatched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh my god. I love that show so much. Absolutely worth
The
it.
cockerel is still here.
Oh.
The fuck? After... Noble spirit with your head of hay.
Be quiet, Roman. You had better keep this between us.
But it seems a crime to keep your talents to yourself.
You scoundrel.
Let's get back to town. I promise not to recite another line once we arrive. We seek your wisdom on bended knee. Oh, you're so handsome, with a sickle in hand.
Roman.
Alright. Second tour complete. Alright. And away we go back to home. We'll end the day. Oh look, it's Thursday.
Lisa, look.
Yay, Petra's new doll.
No, I believe.
I will, thank you.
Do let final. Oh, not. But I can't expect. And even if not now,
I'm glad.
now so.
Good old Petra. Excellent. And we will put on our dress and we will save. And then yeah, good old Petra. Alright. Let's go seduce our favorite bookseller. Favorite bookseller, I'm gonna seduce you.
I wonder. I know.
Please, now that you know how it's.
We're gonna find out about the nav.
Is this
Enough.
then
I did. You will.
and you
Yeah.
very
The law. Yeah.
to be
Explore it.
I shall.
What do you have?
It looks.
We are surely. Let us continue. The Lord was not when it was
Come on.
enough. Where on the eve they were to meet. Now let us.
We shall indeed continue. Brass candlestick.
Perhaps.
Come on, catch up. Catch up, come on. Tell me the story.
Dragon. He would have. He would. Dragon. Would you?
For
Then this.
would you?
Even if love. No right. Let us continue.
Alright.
And a band.
I believe. The hero.
All
Hero. Dragomir.
I'm
The higher the Dragomir flung.
haunting.
Quite.
Alright. And we go over here, the spearhead.
It appears
The remnant.
Come on, bud. Get over here. Quickly, quickly. I ain't got all day. Okay, I do, but like, who's counting?
To the house, so you dare try to
I guess
flee
I'm
with
counting.
that which is mine? The Lord.
I have a suspicion.
Nah, dragon on end dragon.
And
Elena.
She broke an oath to the Lord.
well,
Yay, gay nihilism.
and with
Our
that,
favorite.
I'm assuming.
Well, yeah.
Which
Yep, Nab was born perhaps earlier.
perhaps you.
I believe the often this makes us.
Perhaps.
What do you? I would be.
Yes.
Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right.
Lisa, I fear people.
Let's make the rumors true. Ooh la la.
Then.
Well.
All right, perfect. And with that, let's go over here. We're gonna go over here. Oh, she's not here. Okay. Oh well. Oh, you know what is here though? There is a painting scrap. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's get ourselves some more music and arts. And then we'll save. New mail is waiting at the post box.
I can't go out there like this.
Oh, not decent. Oops. Yeah. Put on the dress. Open the window. Actually, it might be faster for me to go out through the window. Go down. We'll pick up the post.
No mail for me this time.
I just picked up the mail though. What are you talking about? Letter from Roman. There we go.
A letter.
Okay. Now we can go see Roman. Whee! Let's go check over here. No. Oh, meet Anastasia at the music school. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. She here? Nope. Okay. Let's go see if Anastasia is here. We're gonna go here first, and then we'll go to the bookstore. Oh, yep. We'll do the Anastasia scene.
He's
what?
He left. He packed the. I'm glad.
Okay. Okay, we got Evgeny's
He said it's
poetry.
pink if you don't.
Of course. Good night. There's
And
a
then-
poem here that.
We read the poem. Excellent. And we'll do this. Hello. All right. And
Lisa,
we're going through this. we're almost caught up.
Go on.
Oh, okay.
I assume.
Oh.
We're almost caught up. We're so close.
Yes.
We're so close to being back to where I was at.
Lisa.
No, I cannot leave.
I had you see, I may be ever
Rome.
take it. Yes?
I can't say just yet, however...
Is the Can dance one of your favorite
Lisa,
songs? Is that what that is?
We shall only... I'm sure
I feel...
I have no idea what that is.
Together.
It's just something that's stuck in my head a lot.
There is much...
I just like do the song a lot. Is that what that is? Okay. I had no idea what it was. It's just something that I do. It's something that like used to show up a lot as like when there was frantic pacing in like older TV shows and films. And so like that's where I got it from, I think. Alright, we're saved before we go into the music school. Ah, it's not glitched this time. I don't know what the difference is, but alright.
Don't you give up, Marusa. My it's
Yeah,
a hot
okay.
Cheer up.
Good night, madam.
Excellent.
Evening.
Evening indeed.
Tough
All right.
lesson.
Marusa's such a talented student. She just doesn't have the same advantages some other children do. Only she had an instrument to practice at home. She'd probably be playing in a concert hall already.
Oh, tragic. Such is life.
Sadly, that's just the way things are. I come from a poor family myself. Life is unfair.
That may be true, but I don't think that should stop us from trying to fix it. I am actually trying to raise a little money for instruments for some of my students.
Oh.
I put a little something there whenever I can. But times haven't been exactly easy lately.
Yeah, especially with Evgeny
How
gone.
much do you still need to collect for Marusa's violin?
Those aren't cheap. I think I can get her a decent one for 15 more coins.
I suppose
We'll
I
get
could
there
help,
at some
but
point. I'm so happy you stopped by. So, how do you like it here?
alternatively, I need the money.
It's such a cozy little place. I wish I could have went to a school like this when I was growing up.
You said you didn't have much experience with any instruments.
I'm afraid not. I just ended up diving into medicine head first.
As much as I'm a fan of the arts, I must admit, we probably need doctors more than musicians right now.
Used to put in a lot of old Bugs Bunny cartoons. I believe it. I mean, I did used to watch a lot of old Bugs Bunny stuff, so.
I did always dream of learning to play the piano, though.
Is that a fact?
My mother used to be very good. I loved listening to her and imagining I'd play just as well. But then we ended up selling it, and it never came to be.
What a shame. Lisa, I have a wonderful idea.
Oh?
Why don't we fix this injustice? Let me give you a free lesson.
A free lesson? Thank you.
Sure, why not? That's very kind of you.
Come, take a seat. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh boy, okay,
There you go. Slow and steady.
Oh, A,
That's not right.
B, A,
You have the fingers of a
E,
true pianist. So long and thin.
There we go. B, A, E, C, B, A, E, B, E, B, A, G. Nice.
What did I say, huh? I knew it. I can see talent a mile away.
You're just a great teacher, that's all.
Fantastic.
You must come back for more. We'll make you the next big thing. Just wait and see.
Okay. I feel like this is like a big part of the game that I just like skipped until now.
You're quite a gifted teacher. Where did you learn to play?
Back in my hometown, where I lived before I met Evgeny, my husband,
Mm.
all I dreamt about was becoming a professional pianist. Write my own music.
I see why they got along.
Is that so?
A poet and a musician.
I was doing rather well, too. Performing at decent venues, getting noticed.
Oh?
But then we moved here. It was supposed to help Evgeny's career, renew his creativity. That was, of course, before he...
Reminds me of Zelda learning the ocarina. Yeah.
Never mind that. I am here now. And that's that.
Hmm. You can trust me.
What happened with Evgeny? You can trust me. I won't tell.
Thank you, Lisa. The truth is hardly a secret anyway.
Hmm.
Evgeny started drinking soon after we moved to this godforsaken town. I mean, he always drank. Ever since I met him, really. But then again, who doesn't around here?
Mm-hmm.
Besides, he's a poet, you know. Artistic nature, people said. Let him be.
Enablers.
But it has been getting worse and worse. Now every other night he isn't home.
Yeah, he's... This is definitely a conversation dialogue that was supposed to happen a long time ago.
I don't know if it helps, but my father is a drunk. He started when my brother and I were very young, and it hasn't been easy for us.
Mm-hmm.
If you need help or a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I'll make sure to remember. It's getting late. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Besides, you've heard enough from me for weeks to come.
Oh, don't be silly. Would you like me to walk you home again?
Not today, thank you. I am not quite ready to come back yet. I think I will
We
just
didn't upgrade a
practice
lot of
here
points to
little
using it
more.
now, but I like the story. Yeah.
Of course. I'll give you some privacy.
Lisa, before you go, would you please come over for dinner sometime?
Absolutely.
I'd love to chat some more.
Ugh.
Besides, it would be nice to get you acquainted with my husband.
You mean your husband that's left for another town?
It would be my absolute pleasure. I'll make sure
Thank
to
you,
drop by.
Karasi.
Delightful. Stop by
Thank you,
our house
Watson.
anytime. If you see the light, it means we're home. I'll make sure to cook us something nice. Good night, Lisa.
Good night.
I swear if Evgeny shows up. Hold on. Hold on. I want to see how potentially broken this is. Where is she on this list? Kira, Evgeny. Anastasia, there we go. Okay. Kenny. Alright. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of story shit that I'm doing out of order that the creators of this game did not foresee whatsoever. I may have broken it a lot. So, where are we at on the calendar? We got some days to go. All right. Let's read through some books. And we'll cruise through a few days here, I think. Or we might relationship map has been updated. Alright. Sun's going up in your place? Oh my. Alright, oh, before I do that. Put on dress. Let's try hopping over and seeing Anastasia.
Shoo!
See, I doubt she's over here. No. She's probably at her house. If she's not, then we'll go read a book and we'll come back. She's home. She must be. Hello.
Lovely night, isn't it?
It is. Donate to the
So,
instruments.
I haven't donated.
I'll donate a coin.
Here's a little something for the instrument.
That's so generous of you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Yeah, happy to help.
Good to see you again.
Alright, hold on. Where's my quest with, I don't have any... Okay, I don't have any active quests with her other than, like, donating to the instrument fund, so we're not gonna worry about it. We are gonna shift back into bat form. We're gonna be a bit batty. And we're gonna go... We're just gonna cruise through the days. We're gonna see what happens when we violently cruise through the days. Just like read a bunch of books. Apparently my job involves me not doing anything, so, you know. More books? Yes, more books. Books. Put on our dress. We'll go. We'll read another book. Or two. Working our way through. Working our way through some books. We're doing some booking. We're reading. Oh fuck. I forgot to... shit. I forgot to feed on something. Oops. Inventory. Cabernet bottle. Use. Hopefully. Oh, new objective. Join Anastasia for dinner. Okay. Well, apparently I do have an invitation to go see Anastasia, so let's... Apparently this is an objective. Let's go see about it.
Anastasia did invite me over for dinner, but maybe I could get a little something for her.
Oh, I have to go get something. Okay. Let me go get a housewarming gift. Hold on. What do we got? What do we got to buy? Where can I buy?
Too bad.
What can
I
I
would
do
like
for
to
you?
eat pastries. More subjects. By hostess gift.
What?
Ooh. She would love a music cylinder.
Chopin's Waltz. A little pricey.
Yeah, she'll like it. She'll like it. Music box? Perfect. Fantastic. Alright. Let's get all the way over here. Then we'll go inside. Gotta consume a time slot. It's time!
Strange. The lights are on, so someone must be home.
Mm-hmm. I swear if Evgeny shows up for this, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Smoke I smell?
Smoke?
Anastasia? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. The door is open. Please let yourself in.
Is she just bad at cooking? Is that what I'm finding out?
Go down, you son of a bitch! There, that's better.
Ah, she is bad at cooking.
Sorry about that. Welcome to my humble abode.
Goodness, are you all right? What happened here?
Don't worry about it. Just a little mishap in the kitchen.
A little mishap in the kitchen,
I
you
only
say?
left the room for a moment, but evidently it was still too long. Sadly, I'm afraid that means that dinner quite literally went up in flames.
We'll make a pun.
So you're saying food's off the table then?
Well, I see what you did there. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, dear. So sorry about all this. May I at least offer you some tea?
Oh, that'd be delightful.
Perfect.
Wonderful. Let me quickly clean up and put the samovar on.
Thank you again for inviting me over. I actually got you a little something to repay your hospitality.
Oh?
Did you now? Oh, Lisa, you really shouldn't have. Especially now that I can't even offer a proper meal in return.
No.
I saw this and immediately thought of you.
Is that... Oh my goodness. Chopin? Lisa, I can't believe you got this for me.
Of course.
It must have cost a small fortune too. Are you sure?
I'm quite
It's
sure.
my pleasure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll treasure it, I promise. I only hope I won't wear the cylinder out. So, now that you're finally here, I have to ask, what do you think about this place? When it's not on fire, that is.
When it's not on fire. I'll say the garden's beautiful.
The house is gorgeous, of course, but I have to say I'm simply in love with your garden. The stony path, the cozy bench. Just standing there under the moonlight among the flowers feels so serene.
You're gonna try and add her to the harem? Obviously.
Yes, it sure is.
Evgeny's gone.
Hold on a moment.
Damn it. I forgot her memory of my last visit was wiped away.
When did you have a chance to see the garden? Have you been here before?
I'll enchant her.
If I enchant her, her memories will be erased again. Seems like that's the only way out of this blunder. Sorry, Anastasia.
Tragic, really, when you think about it. Oh no. Well, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to feed.
Well, that was embarrassing. If I want to see her again, I should probably come visit her in a different location, just to be safe.
True. On the bright side, I'm hungry. Oh, come on. Let me feed. Let me feed! There we go. Excellent. Oh no, my relationship deteriorated. Oh well. Oh well. I think I still have some books, but let's buy some more.
Lisa,
I'm sure you were.
May
We'll
I
just buy
see
some
what
stuff.
you have?
Certainly.
We'll just buy some stuff. I already bought all this art and music stuff. I don't need science and logic. History and politics, I'm good. We'll buy a couple of literature and writing books.
Thank you for your patronage.
Occupy some of our time. Room full of books, right? Absolutely fantastic. We will save.
Strange. Lovely.
You would think after you discovered the Doctor's story, you would have a different voice line. That's one of those things where it's like, I'm like, I feel like there should be an extra bit of attention to detail there. Maybe I'm just being picky, but I'd like for there to be like a different line. Excellent. Glad I had the stats to wiggle my way out of this one. Of course, the easy answer would have been to just say she could see the garden through the window when Lisa came in. Right? Yeah. Well, we got a little too specific with it, but yeah. It's okay. New objective. Check on Anastasia in her garden. Well, we could certainly give that a shot. Well, yeah, let's go check on Anastasia in her garden. Why not? What else are we doing? Nothing. Hold on, let me check the calendar. We got a couple days. All right. Hello.
Anastasia?
Evening, Lisa. Isn't it a beautiful night?
It is.
Stunning. So peaceful, too. You must spend a lot of time out here. I know I would.
Lately, I feel as if life is slipping through my fingers like sand.
I think the
Faster
cutscene
and
might be
faster
broken.
every day. And there is no one to blame but myself.
If you could, would you want the ability to turn into a bat? Provided it didn't have, like, any, like, downsides to it. Yeah, sure, why not? Like, if I just get the ability to turn into a bat, no consequences, hell yeah. I could turn back as well? Hell yeah. Why not?
When I'm here, time itself seems to stop.
Yes, much like your animations.
So, yes, I come here rather often.
Are you alright?
Anastasia, are you alright?
Try to cheer her up.
I've been meaning to ask. Back when you were fighting the kitchen fire, was that a swear word I heard from you?
Being married to a man like Evgeny will do that to you.
You're not so prim and proper after all.
I suppose I'm not, really. About that moment, Lisa, may I confess something to you?
Do.
Of course.
I told you a lie earlier, and it's been bothering me ever since.
Oh.
Before the fire started, I never actually left the kitchen. Not physically, at least.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that's not nearly as scandalous of a lie as I expected.
Fruit bats are cute. Fox bats too. Yeah.
I suppose not. But it still didn't feel right to lie to my friend.
A friend?
Aww.
What happened then, if you don't mind me asking?
It's rather embarrassing. Do you promise not to laugh?
Sure. I make no such promise.
I will absolutely not make such a promise.
Fine. Well, I was sitting by the window and listening to a bird song outside.
Aww,
So
she's
I
cute.
started to compose a piece in my head. And before I knew it, I had a whole bird orchestra playing a concert.
How adorable.
That's adorable.
Isn't it? So you can see why I let dinner burn. How could I tear myself away from that?
True.
Do you often compose animal music in your head?
Animals? No. But music? Yes. Quite often. It was my dream to be a composer. To write and play music all across the country.
Snatched away from her by a layabout husband.
So, what happened?
My family. My womanhood. And Evgeny.
Yep.
I see. Do you not still dream of living that life?
Of course I do. I just described a bird orchestra to you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not meant to be. And I've come to terms with it.
Oof. Take her hand in comfort.
Anastasia, listen.
There we go. We got animations again. Let's go.
Yes?
Lord knows you're
kinda.
going through a rough time, but this too shall pass. You are too talented to abandon your dream just like that. I want you to promise me that you will pursue it. You owe it to the world, to me, and most importantly,
pursue that music. Do it.
All right, I promise. But I'm only doing it because you begged.
I'll take it. And whenever you feel like you do tonight, I'll be there to comfort you.
Thank you, Lisa. That means the world. You've been such a comfort to me tonight. I wish the night didn't have to end, but it's getting late. I'm afraid I have to go to bed. Tomorrow will be a difficult day.
Kiss on the cheek. Kiss on the cheek.
Sweet dreams.
Good night.
We're adding another one to our harem. Excellent.
I should probably give it.
Whee! And away we fly. Alright. She's been checked up on. That's 3. 2 women, 1 man. Very excellent. Alright. Just collecting kisses. It's the way it should be, really. Alright. Yep, ready to end the day. Alright. We shall put on a dress. Nope. We shall put... Did I not? Oh, I didn't select it. There we go. We'll save. Yes. And we're just gonna... I don't think we have anything that I care to do. Piano lessons... Could do piano lessons. Find the head from the little riddle. I'm giving up on that. I'm not gonna lie. I really just want to see what happens when I just go past the main quest days without doing the main quest. How does this game break then? That's what I want to know. Right? Kitty's still missing? I'm sure it's somewhere. I could probably find it again if I really tried. Inventory, Cabernet bottle, use my infinite Cabernet bottle.
It's a copy of he wrote something.
To my friend Lisa, I decided to leave town. It's better this way for everyone. Please forgive me for everything. I doubt I will ever forgive myself. Here's the beginning. P.S. I owed you a poem. It was never about the journal. Thank you for everything.
There's a poem here that's dedicated.
Yeah, and that's the poem we read before. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. One way to find out, right? Yeah, just gotta keep cruising through. And we've got reading to do. Why not?
There's something else I must attend to today instead.
What do I need to attend to? Is the game gonna make me do it?
There's something else I must attend to today instead.
Alright, game. I see how it is. I see you. Alright. We'll go seek out the revolutionaries. We're gonna tell them that they're dumb.
Booze here smells just like surgical.
Lisa. Great timing. Come, have a drink with us.
Actually, there's something important
Let me introduce you to a very special guest of ours, Maxime.
Hello, Maxime. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I don't like him already.
I shot the city head.
He shot the mayor.
He didn't even shoot him. He got the window instead.
Ah, excellent. I know who to report to the authorities.
It's like folks say, Gosha. It's the thought that counts.
Is that what you want?
Is that really what you want? For the city head to be assassinated?
Of course that's what I want. It's what we all want.
Yeah.
All these old regime bureaucrats must be done away with before the...
Yeah, but he's sympathetic to you, you asshole!
Maxime, what you did at the rally takes some real guts. And bravery should be rewarded. That's why today, you drink for free, my friend.
Please
Yeah, okay.
Serve my country.
Fine, forget the mayor for a second. What about the arrests?
Come on now, I bailed you out, didn't I? Look, as long as you're with me, there is nothing to worry about.
Gotcha.
Yes, but what about the dozens of innocent people? What about the members of our crew that got taken away?
Well, what about them?
We still have no idea where they are.
This guy's a fucking asshole.
Do I really have to explain that to you, Gosha? This rally made the government fear us and the people support us. The arrested people are martyrs for the cause. And the best part is, we didn't even plan it. Maxime here has no tie to us whatsoever. We got lucky. This is a success. Stop being so sour and just enjoy yourself for a change.
Gosha is right.
I have to agree with Gosha. The cost was too high.
No changes in this country happen without blood. And revolution requires a lot of it.
That's something to say.
Before we get them to spill theirs, we'll have to sacrifice some of ours.
How about you sacrifice some of yours? How about
I'm getting another drink.
Sounds like a grand idea. Anyway, wasn't there something you wanted to talk about?
Mayor's the only person liking this so far. Police are awful that we met. The revolutionary suck. Countess is evil. Mayor's the only likable one. Yeah, and they're trying to kill him. I like pet shit. Sure, location leader.
So you don't even know where they took the people they arrested yesterday?
That's right. The town is so small that there isn't a dedicated jail around here. Since they arrested so many people, they must have shipped them somewhere else.
Yeah, probably Countess's manor. We're gonna drain them dry.
The weirdest thing, though, usually finding out where they take people is a piece of cake. But this time, it's like everyone just vanished into thin air.
They're at the manor.
Isn't there some sort of a law that obligates the police to release this kind of information?
A law? Did you hear that, Maxime? Have you forgotten which country you live in? The severity of the laws here are compensated only by the lack of a need to follow them.
I was wondering if you heard any news about my brother, Kolya Morozov.
I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be not doing this.
He was arrested yesterday.
Yesterday? He was arrested like a week ago. What the heck, Lisa?
His name sounds
Get your shit together.
Familiar.
He was a courier for the cause.
Ah, of course. He was supposed to make a highly important delivery to us earlier, but I suppose that's not happening now, is it?
No, it's not.
Right. You mentioned he's your brother. Is it? Sorry about that, kid. I wish I had some good news. But the police, they won't give us anything. Even bribes don't help.
I see. About the delivery, Kolya's duties meant a great deal to him. Could you tell the others it's not his fault?
Yes.
Fault is irrelevant. Action is what matters. He shouldn't have put himself in additional risk while on a mission.
What if I got it for you myself?
Huh. That would change things.
You don't say.
If you manage to retrieve it, I'll make sure everyone knows your brother fulfilled his duties, and I'll spare some resources to look for him. You have my word.
Of course, Petra's likable. He's not a political figure. Yeah. Plenty of the civilians are likable. Mayor's the only one of the officials. Fair enough. You eating something? Yeah. I had some, like, leftover, like, a little bit left from my Shinra Mune I had earlier. Sorry.
When you get your hands on it,
wanted to snack on it.
I'll see what I can do.
Now,
I will not be doing that.
Excuse me, I have a few urgent things to attend to. Besides, I should not be seen with our hero for too long. Huh, Maxime?
Yeah, he's completely gone.
No regret.
I see.
Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. I like you. You've got, whatchamacallit, charisma, yeah.
Uh-huh.
See. Thank you.
You want to hear something funny?
Sure, why not?
Sure. What have you got, Maxime?
I wasn't ever going to shoot the guy.
Hmm?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was always aiming for the window.
Oh?
This lady came up to me the other day. Somehow knew I was a sharpshooter back in the army. Gave me a gun and 100 coins just to shoot that sorry window at the rally. No one even noticed. But still, I've made in years.
Oh my god. Did the Countess set that up?
You must be kidding. What did the lady look like?
A pretty little thing. Auburn hair and a scar over her eye.
Wait. Could he be talking about Victoria? But why would she arrange such a thing?
It's Victoria. And she arranged it on the Countess's behalf.
It really was a
Drunk
great
honesty,
story.
yeah.
Thank you, Maxime.
Just don't tell it to anyone else, alright? You don't want them to come and take back the money.
Your story's safe with me.
Yep, alright.
I should pay Victoria a visit at the manor. I have a hunch that this might lead me to Kolya.
Excellent.
Evening.
Alright. I'll
Hi
let
there.
you get past me, and then we're gonna do that. Who else would he be talking about? Goodness gracious, girl, right? I'm still not. How do I get back to the manor? So is this a painting piece of it? Oh no, those are some pigeons. All right. Well, maybe I'll go back to the manor tomorrow. I certainly can't today. Alright, let's go finish our book.
There's something else I must attend to today instead.
What do I need to do? Hold on. That's optional. Send the letter to mother. Go to the county. I can't go to the manor. How do I go to the manor? I literally can't. What? Did I lock myself out of continuing the game? Alright, well... Alright, retrieve Kolya's package, send the letter to mother. Alright, well send the letter.
Hope you're doing alright.
Okay.
Ah, Dr. Morozova, isn't it? Looks like I'm just in time for the mail collection. Sending that letter must be difficult.
What? Is he talking about my mother and Kolya? How does he know? Excuse me? I'm not sure what you mean.
Apologies. I just assumed you were here to send a letter to the coroner about the body.
What body?
Must not be your favorite part of the job.
The body?
Haven't you heard? The old woman from your building just passed away.
Oh shit.
Faina? No. No, I haven't.
Oh shit.
I see. Well, sorry to break the news that way.
Strange. I just saw her in a dream.
She seemed like a very nice lady.
She was.
I'll have to stop by her place. Oh, now I could go to the... I'm sorry. I just... This game. Oh my god, this game. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go water Faina's flowers one last time. Oh my god.
The door is open.
We're gonna go water her flowers.
Strange to be here without Faina. The room feels so empty.
Mm-hmm.
In my dream, she said something about watering the plants. Should I?
I should.
You all do look thirsty. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. There. Much better, isn't it?
There we go. Alright, we'll go to the manor tomorrow. Sorry, I'm just... the things that, like, just as I'm starting to get back into the game, it wrenches me out every time. With the way certain things work. Alright. New quest added to the journal. What's the quest? Go to the Countess's manor. I don't have a new quest? Okay. Whatever you say, Gabe. Whatever you say. I'm sorry. I just
Shoo.
Oh, the game does such a good job at not letting me take it seriously.
Evening, Trophime.
Take me to the manor.
Could you take me to the Countess's manor, please?
Of course, my lady. Your wish is my command.
Yes, I've finished all my business in town. It's fine.
Let's head out.
Oh, man, I think we're finishing the game today.
Thank you kindly. Victoria knows something about what happened at the rally. I have to get to the bottom of it, or I'll never find Kolya. Looks like the Countess is not expecting guests today.
I'd say not. That's okay.
Locked.
There we go. We'll just let
Eerie
ourselves
to be
in.
inside this room again, alone.
And we're invisible. Waha.
This is half of what you promised, Grigor. Half.
Oh?
Well, what did you expect to happen when the Countess shifted production towards the main cellar? We have barely any bodies to work with. It's a miracle we even got this much.
All I know is that the Countess is not going to pat you on the head for this.
Oh?
You are enjoying this, aren't you? You're still blaming me for that scar.
Not at all. This is just business. Bad business at that.
Oh?
Now give me your monthly books. I'll move them to the Countess's safe spot.
Fine. You know this game is rigged, and it won't last forever.
Time will tell, dear. Off you go.
Huh.
She'd never tell me anything if I confronted her. This is better. I bet there is something among the Countess's papers that I can use to find out the truth.
Oh. We're going sneaking. Before we go sneaking, though, I got a feeling this is going to take a little bit. I'm going to be right back. I need to get water, and I'm going to visit the restroom. I'll be right back, like 2-3 minutes. Maybe 4 or 5. I'll make it quick. Alright. I am returned. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We're getting to the intrigue part. Vampire intrigue. Ooh.
I so hoped that I would never have to come back down here ever again.
Well, here we go. Hold on. I need my lamp.
2, 5, 10. Good. Surprised that it's all still there. Why the old bat insists on keeping her change here, I'll never know.
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is going. Let's take a look, shall we?
Oh?
Huh. A tiny key. What could something like this open around here? And some more money.
I'm taking the money. That's
Nobody
mine.
here learns their lessons, do they?
Took the money
Why
last
did
time.
she stop?
Oh shit.
Of course. A hidden safe.
Lisa, are you spying on us or here to steal? Either way, you're coming with me to the cellar.
Oh. Oops.
It's too dark. I'll break my neck if I walk around here like this.
Yeah. It's too dark. Okay. Use kerosene lamp. Busted. Yeah.
2, 5, 10. Why the old...
Okay.
None of the cells down here feel like a safe spot. I wonder where she is. Let's take a look.
Let's take all this.
Huh, and some...
Take
Nobody
the money. And now we're
Why
invisible.
did she stop?
Excellent.
course. A hidden safe.
Walk right on past, lady.
I don't think that there are any keyholes in the frame. That key must be for something else.
Enter
There
combination.
must be some way for me to open it.
Alright.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? This cell. Didn't think
This
I'd
is
ever
my
come
cell.
back here. Wouldn't wish waking up here on my worst enemy.
Reasonable.
The key fits. I was curious about what's inside from the start.
Oh.
A sheet of paper. I have to admit that's a little disappointing.
Riddle found in the drawer of the Countess's
What
basement.
does it say?
My first home, so dark and alien, a cocoon for my fragile transient state. Next, the instruments my education, rigid, unyielding, cruel. Last and most paramount, the gift beneath my crown that has brought me such might.
Is this a riddle? What could it mean?
Could be the combination that I need to open up the painting.
It won't budge. That could it be the answer? Let's see. So, according
Let's
to the
go!
riddle, I should first touch the...
Oh.
Nothing happened.
Alright, riddle. Riddle. Cocoon. First, my first home, so dark and alien. Cocoon for my fragile state. Instrument of education. Hold on. Take a picture. Alright.
Is
So.
this a riddle?
Alright.
It won't budge. Could it be the answer?
Enter combination.
Let's see.
Okay, first my first home, so dark and
So,
alien. A
according
cocoon
to
for
the
my
riddle,
fragile transient state. Oh, a woman's pelvis.
Then I should tap the...
Next, the instruments of my education. Rigid, unyielding, cruel. Man's hands. Okay.
Finally, I should
And
press the...
the gift neath my crown that has brought me such might. Child's head?
That's it.
Let's
It
go.
worked. So, what do we have here?
Envelope.
This envelope looks just like the one I, took from the Skortsov house. Feels like a lifetime ago. There are receipts and invoices inside with the town hall sigil. A lot of these seem to be for some sort of construction.
Construction? Official document.
Wait, what's this?
Oh.
It has Kolya's name written on it.
Deceased. Where's Kolya? Kolya is deceased. Tragic, really.
Deceased?
Not surprised.
That can't be. It also lists Gosha as deceased, and I just spoke with her. They can't be dead.
Unless Gosha's a plant. A vampire plant. Chart.
There's also some sort of chart here. A pearl necklace. But it's quite dull and yellow. It must be incredibly old, yet somehow looks so familiar. A pearl necklace. It must be...
Okay.
I don't know what's going on here, but I should certainly pay a visit to Town Hall.
Oh.
I need to head there right now and get to the bottom of this.
Alrighty. What?
Did you think you were the only one who can turn invisible and follow people? I saw you closing the safe. What the hell are you doing here?
I've been caught. Why are you helping her?
Why are you doing these things for her?
You better start talking.
My brother is missing.
My brother is missing. He was arrested on the day of the rally along with dozens of other people because of the stunt you helped to pull off.
Venom! Thank you for the raid over on Twitch. Appreciate you. We are playing Cabernet today. I have broken the game a few times today. So right now it's not broken though, and we are going along the main plot. Lots of spoilers today. Hello, Grandpa Battery. hello, and Venom with the redirect over on YouTube as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah. Hello all. I'm sure you're all already quite familiar with me. So I won't introduce myself unless you like ask me. But like, yeah, we're at quite a tense moment. I have a gun pointed at me. This is quite the moment to come in on. Don't mind if I continue.
I don't know everything yet, but I do know that Madame Orlova is up to something terrible.
Yeah, she's gonna drain all the rebels dry, obviously. Come on, Lisa. Get with it.
Trust me, you don't want to be on her side.
So I make you accept compliments. Oh?
Let me go so I can
With a
get
gun
to
to
the
my
bottom
head?
of this and help them.
I'm sorry about your brother. I didn't mean for any of that to happen. I don't know why the Countess ordered to arrange this stunt, but you're right. I do owe you one. Apparently, if it wasn't for your influence, that entitled purple-haired brat would have ripped my fangs out.
Oh.
I'll let you go. Just promise me that you'll never tell Countess about any of this.
I won't. But you shouldn't work for her. Remember, you're not safe around here while she's in charge. None of us are.
I'll keep that in mind. Now go.
Debatable. But yeah, probably not. Purple-haired one? Yeah, my girlfriend. Yeah, Venom, get some sleep. Thank you for the raid, though. I really do appreciate it. So I need to go to Town Hall. It's raining now. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring.
I must get to the town hall as soon as possible, please.
At your service. Go, Marta.
Man, you act like anybody listens to me when I tell them to go get sleep. I tend to be ignored when I tell people to go get sleep.
Thank you, Josephine.
You appreciate me when I bully me when I'm here to support and be a mod. I see how it is. Yeah. That's how it works.
For your trouble.
Thank you kindly. Goodbye, my lady.
I would if you were nice to me other times.
Go, Marta.
What is this being nice thing? Chapter 7. Cabernet. Alright. Not a good time to use my vampiric powers. What are you doing there, bud?
Yvonne?
Oh, it's you again.
Oh, it's you again. Okay, well, fuck you too, buddy. Let's go with the bucket.
Why are you carrying a bucket?
I wouldn't need it if someone was committed to doing their job. Well, when you don't get the materials you need, you have to be creative.
I see.
You know, it's a bad superstition to meet someone with an empty bucket.
Is it?
Doesn't the superstition specify that it has to be a woman?
Something tells me that in this case, it doesn't make it any better.
Vampire stuff? Yeah, we're into the politics stuff, but there's some conspiracy going on. I don't know. Where's Gosha?
Where is Gosha?
I don't have the foggiest idea. Haven't seen her since yesterday.
Oh, she's dead.
That's strange. I barely remember seeing you two apart.
Evie, hello, welcome on in. How you doing?
We didn't leave on the greatest terms. Perhaps she took our fight to heart. You know how you ladies are.
God, I hate this asshole.
Us ladies?
Fuck this guy.
I meant passionate people.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here at this hour?
I could ask the same of you. But I won't, as I respect the privacy of my fellow citizen. I hope the same courtesy can be extended to my person.
Oh, okay. Vampire game, don't go Bert. Yeah, it's not as vampire as I would like it. We'll move on.
What exactly is your plan here, Yvonne?
You're a doctor, Lisa, aren't you? Must have been hard to earn your degree.
Ivan may look cute, but that's all he's got going for him. Yeah, fair enough. Hello, Mari. Welcome on in.
All the science you had to learn, books you had to read, exams to pass. You must be very gifted. I myself was never a gifted child, if you can believe it. I was never good at arithmetic, or physics, or chemistry. I struggled with the subject until I realized that personality, innate charisma, could be an even greater gift.
I see.
That changed a lot of things.
Get to the
I
point.
don't have all day, Yvonne.
Have a little patience there, Lisa. I'm going somewhere with this.
I don't care.
The most
Move on.
important lesson I learned was that people are scared of their own incompetence.
Ah, and so you took advantage of that.
It only takes a few careful words to begin leading them down the right path.
Ah.
If you speak with conviction, with righteousness, people will believe you.
Yeah.
People will follow you without cost.
You're a scam artist.
No matter the trials, no matter the cost. Well, most will. People like, but no matter. All I need to do now is provide that initial spark of action.
What about the people?
But the people trust you. Are they really so expendable to you?
Unlike the thieves and murderers in the town hall, I know exactly what people need. I'm also the one who's willing to do what is necessary to provide it. It's as simple as that. All the vision, all the hope in the world is nothing without clear action, unburdened by lesser worries. Before the sun rises, justice will be served for the common folk at last.
Okay, bud. We'll see about that.
I should go. Kolya needs me.
I still hope you'll come for the show before the sun rises.
I see.
No one wants to miss out on the day of reckoning.
The day of reckoning. That can't be good. Now, to search the town hall. No more distractions.
Indeed.
Locked, as expected. Maybe I should try my luck via the balcony.
Yes, yes, yes. That's what I was gonna try, Lisa. Thank you.
Ah, unlocked. Perfect. Looks like someone is still here. The mayor must be working late. Good. Time to answer some questions.
It's the Countess.
Countess Orlova?
Lisa, darling, is that you?
It is!
I was
Hi!
just finishing up some work. I certainly didn't expect to see you here. Do you have a form to file for the city head's attention?
something like that.
Well, I'm afraid all the bureaucrats are already gone.
Oh.
No one's putting in the work nowadays, you see. Banker's hours.
Loafers.
No one wants to work these days.
Oh,
Mhm.
don't get me started on that. The whole country daydreams about getting plastered in the evening and then leaves with the first whistle.
What system is this game on? I'm playing it on PC. I don't know if it's on anything else.
And then they wonder why the economy's going pear-shaped and the country is in pig's shit. But I digress. What brings you here tonight, darling?
Errand for Sabali.
Oh, there is this project I've been helping the mayor with. He asked me to survey the peasants regarding their workload and report back with the results.
Did he now?
Hope it's all right with you, Madame Orlova.
Of course, dear. How can I say no to taking initiative?
Ah.
Next time, though, run those things by me. All business requires due diligence.
Oh.
Will do, Madame Orlova.
I'm actually glad I ran into you, dear. There was something I wanted to discuss. From the moment I saw you on your first night in that dirty little nightgown, something told me that you are special.
I am. Thank you
don't
for
know
noticing.
this, but the envelope that you were tasked to retrieve from that house was quite valuable.
Oh.
I was trying to work out a deal, and man alive, it got me quite some leverage at the time.
Okay. Glad to help.
I'm glad I could be of service.
Don't flatter yourself too much, honey. Now, stay with me for a minute.
Alright, calm down there.
How familiar are you with the works of the stock market?
I guess I'm quite familiar.
It's rather simple, isn't it? People invest into companies and futures. If they guess right, they get a payoff. Not much different from a casino when you think about it.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Whoever correctly predicts what will happen receives a substantial payoff.
Sounds like a fun time, if you have the money.
Oh, it is indeed, dear. Good fun. Now, I know you've wrestled some with your new identity. Tell me, where do you stand on your eternal life nowadays?
It's complicated.
I keep going back and forth on that one.
Fair enough, dear. I found that there isn't one correct answer myself. However, none of those fools playing the game have what you and I have.
What's that?
None of them live long enough to see the truth and learn their lessons.
How long are you gonna stream? Probably till I finish the game. I think I'm almost done.
Any vampire who's lived longer than a century and not become rich is a waste of opportunity incarnate. We can invest in people, play them like cards in our hands. We are able to predict what will happen.
The Countess is the epitome of a vampire. I love her.
A million times over, right before our eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But even other vampires,
I'm gonna go lay down. Hey,
have our heads on
sleep
their
well,
shoulders.
sweet dreams. Thanks for dropping by the stream, Venom.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Have I not made myself clear? I am offering you to become my protege, silly. You've earned it. You've proved yourself. Victoria, Hussar, and all the others. None of them have what it takes. But you and I, we can move mountains together.
You don't say.
You'll live with me at the manor, and I'll teach you all there is to know about running a thriving business, an empire. We will bend the country itself to our very will and live like the queens we deserve to be.
I'm flattered.
That's a very generous offer, Madame Orlova. It's just that...
We accept, obviously.
Don't tell me. I know what bothers you. It's your missing brother, isn't it?
Oh.
Well, what if I told you that I could reunite you two before sunrise?
Oh?
How is that possible? I don't even know where he is, let alone the fact that he's arrested.
For as long as I've lived in this country, and it's longer than I care to admit, dear, the law has never worked the same for people like me versus people like your brother.
She's saying the quiet part out loud, and I love it.
I can promise you not only his freedom and safety, but that your whole family will be taken care of for generations to come.
I don't see a problem here. Is that true?
Is what you are saying true?
I appreciate that you're thinking through this, but what reason do I have to lie, dear? You've proven yourself worthy. You've earned the right to power in our ranks, and now you may choose what to do with it. Come with me, and we can change the world together. What do you say?
Madame Orlova, thank you for your generous offer.
I accept.
I accept.
Obviously. What else would I do?
You won't regret this, my dear. Now come. We have our work cut out for us. We have a whole country to play for.
Excellent.
The feedstock numbers keep climbing, and we've certainly cornered the high-end market. I'd say in a few more months, we'll have enough influence to take back the operation entirely. And with that, I believe we've earned ourselves this drink tonight. To good business.
Yeah.
Here.
Darn right.
I have to say, this may be one of the finest batches yet, but I believe the best is still to come. After all, we have all of eternity.
Yes. That's it? That's the end? Oh, man. Alright, cool. We got the vampire ending. Let's go. That's what I cared about. This... Man, there were like quite a few people who worked on this game. You'd think they would have caught more of the problems before it... I don't know. I normally have a very hard time breaking games, but this one I broke quite easily. Frequently. Yeah. I don't know, man. I also felt like the ending was very sudden. Oh yeah, there's other endings. I'm not gonna go for them. I'm satisfied with the ending I got. It felt a little like unearned. Like I did one thing that benefited the Countess, and then traipsed around town for a few weeks, and then I get to be her protege. I guess like the thing I guess what I ended up doing was I essentially removed my competition, right? Like Hussar, I got him out of town, and Alyssa, she's running her own thing. So like I basically maneuvered all my competition out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was the game. I had a good time with it. I don't know if I could heartily recommend it to anyone. In fact, I'd probably recommend against playing it. It's kind of... feels kind of mid. Especially, like, there's a lot of, like... It feels like there's a lot of things where there could be a lot more detail, right? Like, hold on, let me throw on tunes in the back. Like, there were a lot of instances where it was like, I would do a thing, but then voice lines wouldn't match up to recognize that I did a thing. Still an interesting game, just different. It's interesting. It was interesting, but, I don't know. It was, like, for it... So, here's my thing. Here's my issue. It's a story-based game. A story and dialogue-based game. But dialogue didn't update based on actions I took. So the simplest example is when I finally had the full story of the doctor, right? And like I knew about his daughter and all this stuff, right? And I know why the vanity exists in my room. The dialogue line for the vanity didn't update. That... What? Like a story, like this is a dialogue and story-based game. The game mechanics are basically non-existent. Like, you may as well pay like close attention to the dialogue and the story. It's just, I'm not annoying. I am annoyed at the lack of care and attention, right? The lack of attention to detail. And really that's kind of like the thing over and over again as I'm playing this game is just a lack of attention to detail. It's just, yeah. No, I liked many of the characters. It was good. There were a lot of good characters. There was plenty of like decent writing. It was just, you know, I don't know. It was fine. It was an okay game. But yeah, I don't know. I had my decent time with it. Oh, that was my elbow popping there. Well, alrighty then. I call that pretty good for the day though. I won't complain overly about the game. It was still a good time. I enjoyed my time with y'all, if nothing else. Let me go see elbow cracks. Oh, so good though. Let me go see if there is anybody who I know who is streaming here. You know what? I will send you all over to Abazor, over on the YouTube side. Say hi. He's a lovely fellow. And until next time, which should be Monday for more Stardew, because, heck yeah, Stardew. But until then, sleep well, eat well, hydrate, don't dehydrate. Posture check, make sure you're not shrimped up. And until then, bye.